Hey, it's LaShanda Henry here, aka Sister Sense, and today I want to take you inside of the Spring into Action experience. This is both a virtual workshop and a live weekend workshop, and I want to tell you all about it to see if it's the right fit for you. So here's the deal. After the New Year, New You resolutions buzz dies down and pretty much everyone's fire fizzles, we've got to find a way to get back into the swing of things, how to essentially spring back into action. So during the second quarter, when spring begins, I believe it's just a beautiful time to recharge, reconnect with your vision, and reset so you get right back into your agenda. Now, what I want to do as part of the Spring into Action experience is invite you into my world in one of two ways. So number one, there's always the virtual. So the virtual is a webinar intensive, which normally starts on usually in the morning about 10 a.m. EST. I normally do these on a Saturday so that we could jumpstart the day and work for anywhere between 3 to 6 hours. When I do the virtual experience, it's always an opportunity for both my international and local ladies and men to get clear and to work with me online. So for the Spring into Action virtual, what we're going to do is focus on 3 of my favorite things. Number one, content creation. So this is an opportunity always for me to share with you some of my new content creation templates and solutions so that you can work on your digital content. That's number one. Number two, online marketing. So we always dig into blogging and email and social media and even visual graphics inside of Canva. So it's an opportunity for us to work on your online marketing efforts. And then, of course, my ultimate favorite, sales. This is about you seeing progress, but also profit too. So sharing some simple sales solutions that you can integrate into your business during the second quarter. That's really important. So as part of the virtual agenda, we focus on, again, content creation project, online marketing strategies, and simple sales solutions. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now, beyond the virtual, I always like to have some sort of local experience. And normally I only do my local workshops here in North Carolina in January, but I am doing new things for the new season. And so what we're working on is a spring weekend workshop. How about that? So what I want to do is invite you and anywhere between 2 to 5 ladies inside an intimate weekend workshop here in Greenville, North Carolina. I've already reserved a beautiful suite at the Hilton here in Greenville so that together we can have really one-on-one time to work on your objectives. Now, how does this work? Number one, we will definitely further dig into your content creation, your online marketing efforts, and your sales strategies. That's number one. But then, of course, number two, it's an opportunity for you to come in my space and say, okay, LaShanda, I need you to help me with ... I've had ladies come in and say, how do you do this, LaShanda? How do you do that? And get one-on-one experience from me to provide them with that clarity. I've had ladies come to my weekend workshops and that weekend have me help them either launch their website or refresh their website, up level their online brand visibility, and get a lot of the little things, the important things, big and small, that they've been either struggling with on their own or struggling with waiting for other people, other designers or VAs or support teams to help them get it together. So it's an opportunity for, in that weekend experience, you to get some hands-on web tech support from me and get answers to some of your pressing questions in combination with, again, working with me even deeper inside of your revenue goals, your reach goals, and your routine. So it's a really intimate one-on-one experience. Again, normally in that space, you're going to see about 3 to 5 ladies plus me, and we'll be working full day. So we start, let me say this. Normally what we'll do is we're going to start on Friday, probably around 3 until 3 until means 3 p.m. EST until you say, LaShanda, stick a fork in me, I'm done. I'm going to sleep. I'll see you tomorrow. So we've got pretty much a good day's worth of content after 3 p.m., which is check-in inside of the hotel. And of course, you're welcome to either stay in the hotel or find a local, book a space local that you would like. Some ladies stay in the hotel because it's convenient. Other ladies find an Airbnb, or some people are local, so they have friends and family that they stay with. The choice is yours. Greenville is beautiful. It's convenient, and pretty much everything is relatively close. The airport is not even 15 minutes away from the hotel, and just about everything you can get to within Greenville within about 10 to 15, 20 minutes. So it's very convenient in that respect. So Saturday we have a full day, and then from the morning, normally we start about 9 to or 10 o'clock in the morning, and then we'll go all the way until you say, LaShanda, stick a fork in me, I'm done. In between that, we're eating, we're chatting, we're laughing, we're working. It's just a beautiful kind of workshop / slumber party experience, for lack of a better word. And then on Sunday, we've got a full day as well, but we wrap up. We will wrap up probably around 1 o'clock to give you an opportunity to check out if you'd like to. But then I have ladies who will work with me in the hotel, in the meeting space, in the lobby for even a little bit more time after that, until their airport, what's the word? Until their flight is ready, and they just kind of stay with me and hang out and ask questions and do additional work in that space. So it's really an opportunity for you to just kind of like a sponge absorb everything that I want and have planned out for you, but then also to get some extra support and answers too. Okay. So when you register, number one, you have the opportunity to just register for the virtual, or number two, to register for the weekend workshop. Okay. Now, the virtual experience, again, is a 1 day. When you register for that, you will get access to, number one, the virtual workshop. And then number two, you will also get access to the replays. That's 1 and 2. Now, that's level 1. Level 2 is registering for the weekend workshop, and that includes the following. Number 1, your 3-day experience here in the beautiful Greenville, North Carolina with me. Number 2, it includes strategy. So you're going to get a 1 hour, 60-minute one-on-one strategy call with me, which you can schedule either before the workshop or after, as an opportunity for us to talk privately about your agenda and for me to answer some of your questions that way. Okay. And then last but not least, as far as what you get inside of the weekend workshop, is the live and lit experience. So this is an opportunity for you to have one piece submitted to be featured inside of my literary series. And in this literary series, it's an opportunity for you to be a part of both the digital and print literary books that I have published underneath Sister Sense in print. How awesome is that? So 1, 2, 3, but actually 4, because when you register for the weekend workshop, that includes the virtual, the 3-day, your 60-minute strategy session, plus your live and lit contribution to be featured inside of the Sister Sense publication series. Now, there's also a bonus that is exclusive to those who register for the weekend workshop. Now, the bonus is you can choose from any of the following. Okay. If you have registered for the weekend workshop, you can choose either to get, number 1, a $50 credit that you can use inside of my Sister Sense shop, Or you can choose number 2 to schedule a private one-on-one show me how webinar session. So this is an exclusive opportunity for us to get on a private webinar so that I can show you my screen, you can show me yours, and essentially you can say, LaShanda, can you show me how to do ... one thing in particular that you would look like some support and training around. Number 3 here, you have the opportunity to choose for a 90-day mastermind pass inside of the premium level Firestarter Circle. So those are 3 options that you have: either a $50 credit you can use in the shop, a private one-on-one show me how webinar session, or a 90-day mastermind pass. And that is an exclusive bonus to those women, those ladies, lovely ladies who register for the weekend workshop. Okay? Now, if you have registered for the virtual only, there is also a bonus there. Your bonus is that you can either choose to get a $25 credit inside of the shop or a 30-day mastermind pass. So there are 2 ways that you can access bonuses, and you can activate your bonus depending upon which level of registration you select. Okay. Now, here's the last thing that I'm going to share with you today as part of the Spring into Action experience. One of my goals is to really help you either get a fresh start or a refresh on your agenda, on your vision, on the visuals that you have online. So what I've done with you in mind is I've put together a really awesome brand you experience that is going to allow additional one-on-one support. Okay. So let me just share with you what the brand you experience looks like, and then you can figure out whether or not that's something that you want to add on to your Spring into Action package. Okay. So brand you is an opportunity for me and you to work on your branded visuals. So that means either creating or updating your media kit, creating or updated a branded slides that you can use for your webinars or speaking engagements, working on both an audio interview that is done by yours truly so that you can add that to your media, as well as a video. So we're going to have that audio interview in both audio and video form, working on either a webinar or live stream presentation format for you, as well as featured article contributions that you can have inside of the Sister Sense platform. You're also going to get an as seen on graphic so that we can update both, you can use this graphic in your social media content and on your website. So we want to make sure that the latest features that you've been on, whether radio, television, magazines, those brand logos are clearly and beautifully shown on your website. So an updated as seen on graphic. We want to make sure that you have at least one updated social media template that you can use, in particular inside of Canva. And I've got a few other surprise goods in there for you as well. But that's the bulk of what you're going to get inside of the brand you experience. So this is an opportunity for us to work on your media kit, your imagery, your slides, your having video and audio content that features you and showcases your credibility, who you are and what you do. If that is something that you want to work on as well, you can add that to your Spring into Action experience. Okay. So that's it in a nutshell. 1, 2, 3. You have the opportunity either to experience Spring into Action just as the virtual workshop, or the virtual plus the weekend workshop, or the virtual plus the weekend plus the brand you too. Okay. Of course, if you have any questions for me, feel free to email sistersense@gmail.com, or while you are on the sistersense.com website, you can always click that gray tab on the right and send me a voice message. Alrighty, my dear, I cannot wait to have you here inside of the Sister Sense space, whether it be virtually or in person. There's so much that you can do, and there's so much that I want to share with you so that, as one of my clients said, I can help you make technology fun and profitable too. Alrighty, my dear. I'll see you soon. Till then, take care.